Communication is at the core of teamwork. Now, in a team, there will be different kinds of people with different kinds of personalities, backgrounds, and experiences. There will be people who are introverts, extroverts, ambiverts. Some are listeners, some are speakers. There will be people facing challenges with language and communication skills. It's important to create a space, a safe, non-judgmental space for everyone to get together and share. An informal space helps break the ice and brings people together, helps them to get to know one another so that they express themselves freely and openly. In the process, they also hone a number of skills like social skills, interaction skills, communication skills, and language skills. I remember we used to have TGIFs. Thank God it's Friday. So every Friday, the whole project team would get together in a room, and we would organize different events, informal events, play games, play pranks, do short presentations on, your passions, interests, or hobbies. And sometimes we used to also do it on work, so that, it was a great place to practice and learn. So we would share presentations on any of the latest technologies or some interesting stuff happening in the world. This really helped us get along with each other, and it became much easier to share in the actual formal meetings. The formal space must be welcoming, encouraging, and involving so that team members can ask questions, share their thoughts and opinions, participate in a dialogue, a conversation, so that they can listen and collaborate. Knowledge sharing. Since everyone has their own area of expertise, we used to do this in every project. We were encouraged to build a knowledge repository or bank where we would upload the best, the best practices that we learned, the templates. We would share templates, guidelines, and processes that we have followed that worked for us, and drawing from all the lessons and insights of our experiences in the project. And not only within the team, these would be shared across teams in the organization. So, which actually helped. This indirectly helps in commitment and inspiring intrinsic motivation in the team players, because they really get to not only learn but share their knowledge with others. So the fundamental principle is that whether it is a formal space or an informal space, communication needs to be empowered, needs to be open, honest, transparent, with mutual respect, trust, and empathy. What we call as creating psychological safety in the workplace. Depending upon the structure of the organization, the verticals, horizontals, the different teams, and how everything works, having a clear streamlined processes, templates, guidelines help a lot in streamlining formal communication and increases productivity. For example, there could be guidelines and templates on how meetings can be conducted, the templates to capture the minutes of a meeting, for formal emails within the organization, formal emails that go out to the client. So large organizations typically have some standards in place that everyone it's either formally documented or available for reference, and everyone learns from one another. So it is important that when you join an organization, whether it's small or big, that you spend some time studying and observing these different processes and the standards that the organization follows. And small organizations may not have such well-defined processes in place. However, you can take the initiative and establish such guidelines and processes for the benefit of everybody and the team.